While Russian President Vladimir Putin was landing in India and the world's eyes were firmly fixed on New Delhi, something else was happening on the sidelines, something noisy, desperate, and completely predictable. Pakistan once again showed its true colors by spitting venom on Arunachal Pradesh. Yes, exactly when India and China were trying to de-escalate border tensions, Pakistan suddenly jumped into the conversation, uninvited, unnecessary, and entirely out of place. The big question is, why did Pakistan feel the need to comment on an India-China issue? And why exactly at the moment when Vladimir Putin was visiting India? To understand this, you must look at the bigger picture. India and Russia are strengthening cooperation in defense, energy, counter-terrorism, nuclear, and strategic sectors. Putin openly stated, "Our partnership with India in the fight against terrorism is unbreakable." That one line hits Pakistan straight in the gut. Because if there's one topic that exposes Pakistan globally, it's terrorism. Russia standing shoulder to shoulder with India against terror makes Pakistan extremely uncomfortable. And so, to divert attention and please its only powerful sponsor, Pakistan activated its usual script: support China, attack India. Recently, China once again revived its old propaganda on Arunachal Pradesh, repeating its baseless territorial claims. And instantly, like a loyal sidekick, Pakistan's foreign ministry issued a statement supporting China's sovereignty and territorial integrity. Translation: Pakistan parrots China's narrative word for word. But why? Because Pakistan has no autonomy left in its foreign policy. For decades, Pakistan has relied on China for emergency loans, bailouts, military equipment, infrastructure, money, diplomatic cover in international forums. In return, Pakistan must do what China says, even if it means inserting itself into disputes that have nothing to do with it. Pakistan's foreign policy is simple: whoever feeds us is our friend, the rest are enemies. What triggered the latest meltdown? The new controversy began when China detained an Indian woman from Arunachal Pradesh at an airport and mistreated her. India responded strongly. Arunachal Pradesh is and will always be an integral part of India. China went silent after India's sharp response, but Pakistan, it jumped in to defend China, desperately trying to score brownie points. This exposes two things clearly: Pakistan's geopolitical insecurity, its psychological obsession with India, Pakistan's track record, always China's messenger. This isn't new. Pakistan has always backed China blindly in Taliban negotiations, on international sanctions, on border disputes, on anti-India propaganda, in military cooperation, including shadowy operations like Operation Sindoor. Every time China needs a cheerleader, Pakistan volunteers. Because China funds Pakistan's survival, and Pakistan repays the favor with political loyalty. Putin's visit made Pakistan extra nervous. During Putin's visit, both he and Prime Minister Modi repeated one message: India and Russia stand united against terrorism. This is the last thing Pakistan wants to hear. The more powerful India becomes globally, the more nervous Pakistan becomes internally. The stronger India-Russia ties grow, the more isolated Pakistan feels. The world sees Pakistan as a breeding ground for extremism, and countries like the US, Russia, Europe, and even Middle Eastern nations increasingly trust India, not Pakistan. So Pakistan's Arunachal comments are not diplomatic statements, they're outbursts of insecurity. The reality today: India is stable, powerful, and globally respected. China's propaganda on Arunachal keeps failing. Pakistan is reduced to playing the role of a cheerleader for Beijing. No major country takes Pakistan's comments seriously. This is the geopolitical truth. India is shaping the global order. Pakistan is reacting to it. Pakistan's latest outburst on Arunachal during Putin's India visit is not a coincidence. It's a cry for relevance, a signal to China. Look, we are still loyal to you, but the world sees exactly what is happening. India is rising, Pakistan is shrinking, and China is using Pakistan as a proxy. In the end, India remains firm. China's claims remain false, and Pakistan remains, well, Pakistan.